From the Storm Team Weather Lab, KAMC Chief Meteorologist Ron Roberts.
And again, when you take a look at our approaching weather system, okay, this is the main show over in New Mexico near, say, the Rio Grande River that's going from Albuquerque on the way south. That's hundreds of miles away from us. What we're seeing is very moist air going on top of very cold air, creating black ice, and therefore we had all these car crashes again this morning. And as Brian has mentioned already, LPD will be out tomorrow with their lights flashing to remind you not to do this. I mean, there's no reason to do this, right? If you slow down, at a very slow speed, you're going to keep your car safe, you're going to keep yourself safe, you're going to keep somebody else safe, and you're going to keep our first responders safe. And hey, again, I've said this before, no, I'm not picking on pickups, but pickups don't do well in ice. Just a fact. So drive safely, will you? And make sure that we are thinking first of our family, ourselves, our friends, our neighbors in Lubbock. Take a look at this mess on the freeway today. It was indeed that kind of day. Let's not do that again tomorrow, shall we? We're not going to, are we? We're going to be prepared this time. All right, well, the deal is we've got ahead of the system significant amounts of moisture going over this cool air. Well, that's why there's a winter storm warning for the entire region and New Mexico as well, with ice storm warnings in effect for the southeast South Plains because there's enough precipitation falling there to create significant icing, which could create power outages, tree limbs to crack, those kind of things. So we're going to have some ice on our, in our region for sure. But right now, our winter alert, beginning at 7 o'clock until 1 o'clock Wednesday, is a winter storm warning that's in effect. That does include the Metro Lubbock area. This is about the only sky view that I can find because it's pointed to the west. And we're not getting that east wind on it. So, yeah, this is from Rawls. All the other ones are just iced up as you would expect with rainwater insurance helping us with that. But clouds and a north brisk wind. And temperatures are chilly, and you know that. As we get to the forecast models, well, again, we see the clouds. But look what happens as we get into the evening. By about midnight tonight, you start seeing the pinks. Yep, that's drizzle, freezing drizzle. Maybe even some light freezing rain. And then by tomorrow morning at 7, it continues to be over the area, but a snow band begins to form over the northwest South Plains. Now, the northwest South Plains is higher in elevation. They're going to receive, or should, more snow than the city of Lubbock. Amarillo should receive more snow than, say, the city of Lubbock. Our band waits. This is 6:30 Tuesday. Look what happens as we get into Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. 2 a.m., band begins to increase very close to Lubbock County. And then, because of that, now keep in mind the GFS model says, no, we're not going to get any snow in the Lubbock area. Well, we're going to go ahead and keep that forecast of 1 to 3 inches of snow for Lubbock County. All right, that's where we're going to stay, is where we're going to go, and there's going to be some isolated just west and northwest of Lubbock of around 4 inches. We'll see tonight. Be with us. We'll see what the GFS model says later on. They may change. In fact, they will change because this GFS model run I just showed you is wrong. 31 degrees, 80% chance of frozen precipitation, including snow as we get into late tomorrow night. Snow on Wednesday, 60%. But it will break out by the afternoon. We'll get some melt, 38 degrees. Well, AM icy conditions on Thursday, 50. Then we warm up just in time for the weekend, and I just heard from our sports knowledge or intelligent guy, Eric, you over there? What are you doing? And Tech's playing KU, is playing Oklahoma, right?
Yeah, it couldn't be any more different between those two teams.
All right, well, we have a football game this weekend, Mud Man, and looks like we might have good weather for it. So there you go.